Bucatini alla Amatriciana, guys. That's the Roman iconic classic. Not the carbonara. Amatriciana.
And if you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe, share, like to your families and friends, and click the notification button.
The bell. Iconic recipe of the Roman cuisine. Everybody consider the carbonara the most famous, but the Amatriciana, that's the one, guys. And if you didn't do it till now,
Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share to your friends.
please subscribe and ring the bell. Life in full flavor, guys. The original recipe come from Amatrice. It was white and without the onion. After that, in Rome, they transformed the recipe and they put tomato and onion. And that's the recipe. The ingredient about the pasta itself. Spaghetti was the base, but after the Roman prefer what we call
Bucatini number 6.
that is a bigger spaghetti with an hole in the middle. We will use, of course, the original from Rome from 1846. I think they are good. 500 grams of this beautiful Bucatini.
Buy the original. Pecorino Romano.
For this, baby, you balance yourself how much you want.
Guanciale.
200 grams.
White onion or red onion.
Half, because it's quite big, otherwise you can use one small.
Peeled tomatoes, San Marzano are the best.
500 grams, I choose a limited edition of San Marzano. The best.
Salt and pepper to taste.
Sounds simple, but I use one of the best in the world, 100% natural from the sea. White wine, there is no Amatriciana without the white wine. What is doing this beautiful product is cleaning the fat of the guanciale and, reduce a little bit the strong flavor. And that's it! And we start from the guanciale, the superstar of this recipe. What we do, we slice it, something like that. And after we cut it, like this. You want some stripe like this, that they will melt in your pan. For the onion, of course, I use the white, because here is better, a little bit more sweet. Anyway, we slice it. You don't want it so thin, but you don't want it super thick, something like that. For the pecorino, we grate it on top a la minute, super fine.
First, we put the guanciale in the pan. We will let it sweat on a medium fire and crispy up on its own fat.
Means we start medium lower fire, and after we turn the fire up and we fry the guanciale.
Like this.
It's crispy.
When the guanciale is crispy, we will set it aside.
And now we have our fat, you see that? And we poach our beautiful onion on it. And let them sweat. In Rome,
They use chili.
I will put it all.
We don't need to cut it out because we don't need the really spicy in this kind of pasta.
And just for your information, Amatriciana, the name is came from Amatrice, close to Rieti, close to Rome. But after, of course, the Roman people took this unbelievable recipe and they make their own. And that's it.
When the onion are this soft, which takes around 5 to 6 minutes, time to put the white wine.
We add the wine and we let it go again another 5-6 minutes to evaporate the alcohol. Why it's important? Because this sweetness will balance our salty guanciale.
Time to open this beauty.
About the tomato. Don't blend your tomato. If you blend it become orange, you lose the consistency of the tomato and the color. What we do, we take it in our hand and we squeeze. What we will do today. If you use fresh tomato, I don't suggest it, but people are doing that same way, never blend.
Now, time for the guanciale to be back in the pan.
Tomato need to cook, that means I believe to absorb all this beautiful flavor and cook properly at least 15-20 minutes. And we want it like this. You see that? Yeah, not too wet, not too dry, because we will finish the pasta in the sauce.
About the salt, we don't need to put it in the sauce because the guanciale and the pecorino is salty enough for the dish.
We just use the salt for boiling our pasta and make sure you test before your sauce to understand the right amount. And test your sauce, of course. It's unbelievable, guys. The pasta will be nice, for sure. The smokiness of the guanciale, the sweetness of the onion. Impressed. And Bucatini, how you see, is called like this because have a hole in the middle that will absorb our Amatriciana in a beautiful way. The packets say cook in 6 minutes. Of course, we will cook it in around 3-4 and after finish it in the sauce. And let's drop our pasta. And don't forget your salt. About the oil in the pasta, please don't do it, never. Because when you drop the oil, what's up? The oil float on top of the water. The pasta, when you drop it, is going down. That means don't prevent for nothing that the pasta is not sticky or is sticky. What you need to do, boiling water, always boiling, to make sure when you drop the pasta, the starch is going out. After 1 minute, just move it and that's it. And you strain your pasta and time to combine and finish this iconic dish.
Time for pecorino. Be generous because Filipino love cheese.
Maybe it's not a friendly pasta to eat, but look at that, guys. It smells unbelievable.
Time for tasting.
Time for tasting. Creamy, smoky. The pecorino, it's unbelievable. Let's go ahead, guys. Make your own. Amazing.
Let's try the guanciale.
Say, if you wanna say something, you say. Otherwise, you shut up.
Okay.
Chef Luca, Chef Eileen, this is live in full flavor from Abu Dhabi. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and
Subscribe!